Homicide detectives are now investigating the scene along Goldilocks Way off Rosemont Drive in Sacramento. This after a shooting took place overnight in a home near Sequoia Elementary School. As CBS 13's Sean Bennett reports, investigators are now trying to figure out if the suspects followed the victim's son home from a nearby convenience store.
This quiet community of Rosemont now shaken after armed suspects walk into a house.
It's shocking and it's frightening.
Especially for Debbie Blair, who walks every morning right past Goldilocks Way.
That's tragic. I can't imagine anything worse than that.
The Sacramento County Sheriff's Department tells CBS 13 a male resident coming home from a convenience store is greeted by approximately 4 armed men who force their way into his house and tell him to get on the ground. Once inside, the suspects are met by a 64-year-old man who tells them to get out. That's when it turned deadly. One of the suspects shot and killed the man, now making this quiet neighborhood uneasy.
It scares us. I'm afraid for my husband to come home at 1 o'clock in the morning now and come into the house because the street that we live on is pretty dark.
A dark moment for a neighborhood now grieving after the suspects got away in a number of different vehicles, according to the Sheriff's Department.
I guess it can happen anytime, anywhere, no matter where we are.
The Sheriff's Department says it's going to track the route home by the surviving victim and also look at surveillance in the area to piece together this deadly puzzle.
I mean, we have no indication that there's any connection with the suspects and the residents of the home. So that makes it a little difficult as well. I mean, usually when you have a clear motive.
The suspect description given out is that all suspects are in their 20s, all wearing hoodies with hoods over their head, and all of them were armed, according to the Sacramento County Sheriff's Department. Back over to you.
Sean, thanks. Now, police say they still don't know why this particular home was targeted or if it was a random choice by these suspects.